where you are around Southern California, you're only a tank of gas, round trip in most cases, to an amazing alpine lake, Big Bear Lake, home to rainbow trophy trout. We're going to show you how to not only catch them, but local guide legend John Cantrell is going to show you how to think like a fish. But first, here's a look at this week's catch.
John Cantrell here with Think Like a Fish. Wow, where did the summer go? It's like, well, we're here to the last big hurrah, which is Labor Day, just around the corner. One thing about Labor Day, I guess on Saturday it's a free fish day. No fishing license required. Come on up and drop a line and take the kids out and do a lot of fishing. Fishing's great. The catching might be a little slow. We're going to be sharing the water with all those jet skis, water crafts, and it's going to be kind of like a cork in the ocean. But the fishing will be great. You'll enjoy being out here with nature and seeing bald eagles and people going around on their water crafts and stuff. But anyway, make your reservations, get on up here. So what's going on with the rainbows? Well, being kind of slow. It's like they flip a switch and then they'll be back on again. One day it'll be a morning bite, next day it'll be the evening bite, so it's kind of difficult to try to figure out what's going on out there. But what is working has been red magic, pearl bikini, metallic perch in the needlefish line, and of course the El Natural, half a night crawler, still working. And the depths not to penetrate, probably not much more than 15 feet. Trolling around, the fish have still been running pretty shallow, anywhere from that 3 to 4 foot on the top water. Hey, I've been flatlining a night crawler up on top, paid off for an 18-inch and a 20-inch the other afternoon. No, I guess it was the other morning, no, I won't lie to you. Like I said, he goes back and forth. It'll be a morning bite, afternoon bite, but the other day was pretty good on the top water. And then it's just nothing really consistent about it. It's kind of like a lottery. Your warm water fish, your largemouth bass, your smallmouth bass, starting to figure out that maybe winter's going to be coming here, and they're starting to get a little more active along with the crappie and the bluegill. We did get a plant of bluegill, and we've seen some activity on the bluegill. It's just trying to find a junk pile that they're hanging around. Water levels are down, 16 feet 10 inches. Won't be long, we're going to hit that 17-foot mark. It looks down there at the dam. You can see part of the old dam now, the one that was completed in 1884 at 52 feet down by the boom line. So yeah, hopefully we'll be getting some water this winter. It is what it is, and we just have to deal with Mother Nature and whatever she ends up giving us. So if you're bringing your boat up with the water levels down where they're at, the east ramp is basically closed. The west ramp is going to be kind of a mess, parking and getting your boat in the water. Wait your turn, get it in. Once that parking lot fills up, hey, they're using Captain John's. He's got a lot of area over there. It's not too far away. It's a lot closer than the East Ramp. So try to get up here early, get a boat in. If you do get the boat in, try to get up to one of the marinas where you can leave it in and you don't have to pull it every night. It could be kind of a mess. This is the end of the season, and we expect a lot of people coming up for Labor Day just around the corner. And don't forget, the Western Outdoor News is having their big thing on October 6th and 7th right here in Big Bear Lake. That's going to be kind of the end of the season. And the water temperatures are, this week actually didn't heat up and didn't cool down, which tells me that, yeah, fall's on its way early. Big Bear Lake is a migratory chill for birds. Seen lots of birds coming in early. Not sure what that means. It could mean wherever they're from is in for an early winter, or we're in for an early winter. I'm leaning on wherever they're from, but who knows. But the birds are starting to show up really early. And the water temps didn't heat up, didn't cool down. As we start to get in this next week, we're going to be in the middle 70s down to a low of about the middle 40s at night. And I guess with the sun exposure and that lack of heat, the lake should start cooling down about 2 degrees a week, which means sometime in October, when the Trout Fest is going on, probably we'll have a pretty good bite. We should be close to that 60-degree mark, and the fish definitely, the rainbows, will key in that winter's coming and start feeding again. The closer we get to that 60-degree mark. And I think this year, the Western Outdoor News kind of figured out September was not a good time for their tournament and moved it back to the October date. Therefore, I foresee a better turnout and a better number of fish in the Western Outdoor News. So don't forget, the worst day of fishing beats the best day of anything else. We'll see you at the scales.